salutations everyone, Amadeus484 here, and welcome back to another episode of Neverwinter Nights. Anyways, we are still right here. Let's see if we can find that portal. Would be pretty awesome if we could. Ooh, corpses. And that is kind of creepy to say. Alright, another plus 10 thieves tools. Corpse 2 has 51 gold, Corpse 3 has 24. And it looks like there's a corpse... No, never mind. I thought that was a fourth corpse right there, but it is a fern. Yay. And so let's go over this way, see what we find here. Maybe a few monsters to fight us. Actually, no. Just noticed my health. Probably would be best for me to rest. At least it seems like a good idea, you know? Oh, I'm sure you know. Also, I was doing a bit of thinking about the future of this channel, and I might do a video that's just specifically talking about that. And I would want your opinions on this. That is really important for me. I want the audience to let me know what they want to see from my content and things like that. So I do hope to hear responses from this, letting me know if this is something that you want or not. Essentially, to put it in a simple way, I am thinking about switching over to doing Twitch instead of YouTube. But again, I'm not entirely sure, and I want opinions on it. In my video, I will definitely give more information on it, and also my reasonings and everything else. I'm guessing that that's the portal in question. Hi, weird cat. Where cat? There, cat. Yes, I know. Old joke. Oh, did I check that corpse? I have a feeling I did not, but then again, yes, I did. Okay, and what is this? Alright. Yes, Wizard's Dungeon. Very nice, very nice. Should I save? I feel like I should. Well, first things first, let's go and check this chest. Doesn't look to be trapped. 21 gold, very nice. And so, any other chests or things like that? Ah, that looks like a nice chest. Okay, good. Tommy, do your stuff. I am assuming that the locked chests have a better loot table than the unlocked ones. And trap chests also have a better loot table, and trap and locked chests have a better still loot table. Then again, I may be wrong. That's just what I would think if I were to program this game. Anyways, let's go and save before we regret it. There we go, and let's go southern door, which is locked. Tell me, do your stuff. Interesting architecture here. Wonder what it looks like in actuality. Oh, kinda lame. Ooh. Well, this could be painful. Wow, somebody actually knocked me down? Jeez. That's bad. And also, Tommy is having a whole lot of trouble. Okay, good. Let's take out this huge fire elemental. Actually, let's take out this air elemental first because it's a little bit weaker. That way we would have one enemy out of the way. Oh. There we go. Oh, 5 gold coins. Every penny counts. Now, the huge elemental dropped something as well. A sapphire. Which is worth a penny. And what's in here? Again, what's in here? Ooh. Hello. And you're?
No canto.
Okay. See if I can talk to you. Yep.
Hello.
Ah, you there. Yes, you. Would you be so kind to help me out? I seem to find myself a prisoner here. It's a rather delicate situation from which I cannot extract myself. And who are you? My name is Nax, a wizard whose grasp has somewhat exceeded his reach. Came to explore the ancient laboratory, long-lost secrets. Like you, I passed through this magical portal in the Coldwood. It's the only possible way to enter this nefarious dungeon. However, I was caught unaware by a rather powerful ward placed upon the portal itself. With a brilliant flash of light, the ward stripped me of my most powerful magic items, teleported them somewhere within this dungeon, and imprisoned me here in this inescapable cell. It is your good fortune that I arrived here first, and not you. Had you crossed through the portal before me, it would have been you who triggered the magical ward, and I would be the one on the other side of this wall. But since our positions are not reversed, it is I who must appeal to you for help. So if you free me from this prison, I will reward you with gold or magic items. I have a certain snow globe of immense power you might find interesting. Snow globe, you say? I am all ears. An extremely powerful magic item I acquired from a lovely young archaeologist named Lillian. I wouldn't bore you with the tawdry details. She bored me with them. Oh, she bored me with them. I haven't been able to ascertain quite how to unlock the powers of the snow globe, but I'm sure Lillian would gladly explain it to you. She'll probably give you a nice reward too. I imagine she's most eager to reclaim her little prize. She's probably in the tavern at Barona's Wells, sulking over its disappearance even now. How do I get you out of there? Well, I'm not certain, but I do have a theory. Cyril Sirius, the long-dead owner of this dungeon, was well known for his skill in summoning various creatures. He was partially fond of water elementals, or so the legends say. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical summoning pool or two in this dungeon. You could use the pool to enact a summoning ritual and call a water elemental. I think it might have the power to release me. Either that, or it would attack you on sight. I'm not really sure. How do I perform the ritual? All you have to do is find the proper reagent and place it into the summoning pool, then cast the appropriate spell in the pool. The only problem is, I don't know what reagents or which spell Cyril would have used. But you could probably find that information in the library. Cyril liked to keep detailed records of everything he did. Where could I find the library? I'd tell you if I could, but as you know, I've never had an opportunity to explore this place. Just look for a room with a lot of books and you'll know where you found it. What if the summoning requires a spell I can't cast? Well, I doubt Cyril would have wanted to prepare a spell every time he needed to perform the ritual. Whatever spell it requires, I'll bet there's a ring or two in the dungeon that can cast a spell. Good hint. Figure out the reagent and the spell, then all you have to do is find the ring. Put the reagent in the pool and zap it with a ring and pestro. One water elemental. Don't worry, Nax, I'll get you out of here. And that snow globe will be mine. Your determination is reassuring, friend. I wish you all the luck in the world. Alright, let's go and check this door. Ooh, nice little room. I'd personally be willing to charge maybe $900 a month if it were in San Francisco. Alright, come on. Get unparalyzed, please. I mean, I did say please. I doubt I can rest here. Nope. Darn. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait. Or not. And that looks like a library. Spectre and Shadow Fiends. Yay. Shadow Fiends, I am assuming, tend to be obscured. Uh-oh. Let's go and heal up. And let's also go and go into power attack mode. Excellent, excellent. Is this a library? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say maybe. Nature of water summoning, huh? This note appears to have been left by Cyril, the mage who created this dungeon. As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground chambers that are easily converted into summoning cisterns. Once I have completed construction of my laboratory, summoning a powerful elemental to do my bidding should simply require the addition of a slotty tongue and to the pool, as well as along with the casting of Melf's acid arrow. Don't I have a slot tongue? I mean, I did at one point. I know I did. Yep, slot tongue. And we got a chest that's locked. Let's go and check to see if this chest is trapped. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Okay, dokie.
Let's check this one. A book. Yay.
It's done.
And yeah, an amethyst. Woo. Oh, another chest. I did not see you there. And you are not trapped. But you do only have 15 coins. Which is all but bupkis. I'm going to go and say that the best resting spot would be here-ish. Here. Probably not here because I'm assuming that monsters here in this room. Crap. Yeah, resting's not going to be very easy here. Let's go and cast that spell, Divine Favor. Very nice. Okay, there are no monsters in there, so if I am lucky, I should be able to crawl into this corner and rest.
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Yes, yes. Now, let's see if we can get the strength decrease to be taken away. Yep, good. Okay, so F7 on self. And F12 on self once more. Very nice. Ah, huge fire elemental. Power attack mode, of course. Come on. You can die. I know you can. Just do it. Thank you. Now, Tommy, have a heal. That was not very good of a heal. Have a potion. Do I have any more cure critical wounds? I should, but I just want to be sure. Here, have one. You're welcome, Tommy. air elementals. Yawn. And that's another huge fire elemental, right? Right? Yes, it is. Huge fire elemental? More like dead fire elemental. Am I right? Okay, come on. I know you can die. See, I told you. Now, any treasure? Yes. Tommy? No.
Okay,
Acid arrows? Nice. Okay, so I am near death. Tommy, follow me. I need to rest once more. It is imperative. Thank you kindly. Okay, and that's a fire summoning chamber. Fire summoning chamber. Which means I am going to assume that this corner has a water summoning chamber. Just a wild guess. Okay. Bold strength and bless. Hi, huge fire elemental.
You'll see.
Oh, come on, you're just barely injured. I know you can get more injured than that. I mean, I'm sure of it. See, there we go, badly wounded.
I love this part.
Ow. Okay. And treasure. Treasure! Fire bullets, huh? Would have expected that. And another air elemental. Hi. There we go, nice. Oh, hi. I'm guessing smashing that brazier will stop the fire elementals from being summoned. Seems like a wise decision. Very good. Okay, bash. Come on, just a little bit more smashy. Very good. And let's bash the pedestals for good measure. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's just seating. Oh boy, another huge fire element. You there, sir! What is your nature? And why are you not dead right now? That's a whole lot better now. Tell me no.
Okay, dokie.
20 lightning arrows? Okay. And let's bash this pedestal in as well. And what are these remains? Cure light wounds. I'll just drink it. That was lame. Never mind. Rest. And just heal up. Perfect, perfect. And now let's go once more. Full strength. And bless. There we go. And a couple more air elementals. Okay. You folks will die soon. See, it's like I could see the future. Now what's in here? Specters! Hi, specters and shadow fiends. Oh joy, my strength has been lowered.
Someone give me a hand.
Wow.
This is too much to carry.
That's a lot of strength lowering. Okay, they are now dead. And those are a lot of adventurer corpses. One slot's tongue that I do not really need at this time. Topaz. Topaz. Corpse. Rakasha's eye. Oh. Well, that was kind of lame. And okay, so that's all I need is just the slot tongue.
Okay, dokie.
Unlock the chest. Please do not. I said please do not do the trap first.
It's done.
Lame.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, and just a plain old silver ring. Let's go into a corner here. See if we can just rest.
Oh, someone
There we
give me
go.
a hand.
Nice.
This is too much to carry.
Yes, I am aware I am encumbered. Jeez. That is exactly why I'm resting, to get rid of this debuff.
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to
Oh,
carry.
quit your whining me. Okay. There we go, that's good. Now, what's through this door? Bookcases and a wizard slab. Okay. Ring of Melf. Melf's acid arrow, 1 use per day. Excellent. And then this bookshelf has Raised Dead. Ooh. And this alchemist apparatus has lab notes. These appear to be the lab notes of Cyril, the mage who created this laboratory. I believe I have unlocked the keys to creating the Staff of Command, as I suspected all along the key ingredients were a Rakasha eye and a quartz crystal. However, determining the proper spell to cast on the components once they were combined in my laboratory was not as simple as I had first assumed. My error came in looking for an obscure solution and missing the stunningly obvious answer right in front of me. Of course, the necessary spell to create a Staff of Command is Dominance. I must remember this valuable lesson. The most obvious solution is often the right one, even when dealing with the arcane. Intriguing. Okay, nothing of note, nothing of note. And there isn't anything else in here, right? Right. So, gotta find a scroll of dominance. Or something of dominance. Who remains? Do either of you have dominance? You have silence. And you have charm, person, or animal. Not what I wanted. Lame. And in here is a library. Woo.
The battle is
Closets, fire methods, salt methods. Okay. And of course, imps. Can't forget the imps. Well, there goes my thought of the water summoning area being right here. Of course, the nature of water summoning, and a diary page. This page appears to be an old and crumbling page from a diary. The mountain witch is no more. I have defeated the hag Nebasha in a summoning duel. I began with the standard opening, summoning of a feral cat. She countered with a rather predictable conjuration of a large hunting dog to best my feline. I then escalated the proceedings by summoning a great bear to devour her canine champion. Nebucha was not expecting such a bold move. Caught off guard, she summoned a great red dragon, a classic case of panicked overreaction. Needless to say, the worm was enraged at her foolishness and promptly devoured her. Perhaps I should commemorate this victory in a song, something that encompasses the essence of all the combatants in the duel. Feline, canine, ursine, and draconic. Okay then. Did I check that remains? Yes. It was kinda lame. Did I check this one? No. And now what is in this chest?
Okay, dokie.
Tell me. Thank you very much. Thieves' tools! Inside of a chest. Yay, where you have to pick the lock to open it. Seems kind of convoluted, in my opinion. Anyways, looking at the time, I think that will do it for this episode. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Amadeus44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day, and happy gaming. Farewell.